Oh my God, Becky. Look at this van. It is so big. I got a van, you guys. A freaking Chevy Ventra van. It is bad. It's a bad little mofo. Well, it's a bad big mofo. I don't even have all my bells and whistles figured out just yet. I do know this is not what I was originally going to go for, and I'll explain that in a little while. But it's so big and so roomy, and it's 8 passenger seating, 8 freaking passengers. I can fit 8 people in my freaking van. The seats move, they come out, they slide, they do the hokey pokey. It is so freaking big. I've got so much storage in this thing. Oh my gosh. So I'm breaking in my new ride with the coffee run, and I'm not sure if you guys can see the seats, but it's 3-row freaking seating. 3-row freaking seating. I am so excited about that. Now, the middle seat in this back row here, in the row that's right behind me, we actually removed that seat because my seats are removable. So we took that seat out so Annie and Lucy can have room because they sit beside each other. And I didn't want to have to deal with the, she's touching me, she's touching me, she's touching me. No, I'm not going to have that in this new ride. So, So we took out the middle seat, and it's really cool because that way Jaina has more room, because Jaina has a lot of crap because she's in middle school. So she has more room to get back and forth because she likes the back seat. Oh my gosh! This dashboard is perfect for sitting my camera right here while I can get my shit together. Ah! Oh my gosh! The more I drive this thing, the more I absolutely freaking love it. Okay. Remember that little story I was trying to get to earlier? This is not the vehicle I was actually trying to get. I was actually going to go for a Kia Sportage. It was through a private seller on the Facebook Marketplace. They never got back to me, never responded. So I was kind of disappointed because I had my heart set on that little Sportage. It was awesome. It had plenty of room. It was within my budget. I was going for that car. I contacted the guy twice. The first time he said it was still available, gave me the road that it was on. I got my federal tax return back. I contacted the guy again and said, hey, I'm willing to drop money on this thing. Where is it? Do you have like an actual street address so I can find it? And he never got back to me. I was crushed. So we continued to look through the deals and in the marketplace and other odds and ends and just everywhere we can, just to look for a car. We came across a dealership lot that had this for sale within my budget, and I didn't want to go look at it at first because I really wanted that freaking Kia. But I went and looked at it, and I saw it had 3 rows of seating, and it can fit 8 people in this van. I really didn't want a van. I didn't want to be like a stereotypical soccer mom with a big old van the size of a whale and a bunch of kids in their crap in the car. But I freaking love this thing. It is unbelievably roomy. Oh my gosh. Automatic sliding doors. I'm not going to open the doors. The buttons are actually up here. But oh my gosh. I freaking love this van so much. Oh my gosh, there's so much room, and there's extra storage in the back. I might get around to showing you guys, but I have to go to work in a little while. But at the very back of the van, you flip it up where the spare tire is, and there's extra storage in there too. It's like a whole like storage bin. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. And there's storage everywhere. I've got all kinds of compartments, all kinds of, I haven't even fully explored this van yet. My husband went over it, and you know what? It was really cool because that was the first time ever me walking on a dealership lot and saying, hey, I want this, how much you want for it? And I was able to drop money, cash on the spot. Now the story behind this van is that they had other people looking at this van. They were actually holding it for somebody else because they were going to go to the bank for the money for it. And the guy said, well, we were kind of hanging out in the lot, And I said, okay, well, I'll just kind of look at what you have because I really don't want to waste my time looking at other places. I'm just going to stick around here because you have vehicles within my budget. So we're actually looking at another car, a Cherokee Laredo, which probably what I was going to go for if I didn't get this van. Again, was in my budget. Laredos are big. It wouldn't have been that big a deal if I had to go for that. But the more we looked over this van, the more I wanted. The car salesman guy said that, look, we're holding it for this guy. We usually don't do it, but the bank he was going for is right across the street, and he said he'll be back in a few minutes. If he doesn't come back, we'll go do the paperwork. And I said, okay, how long are you going to give him? He said, I'm going to give him maybe 10 or 15 minutes because he's been gone a while. And I said, okay, that's fair. I was kind of crushed, but no big deal. Guy doesn't come back at all. And we've been there maybe for about half an hour at this point, half an hour, 45 minutes, just hoping I can get this, but kind of going over our other options as well. The notary who does all the paperwork for all the car sales and stuff comes out and says the guy hasn't come back. If you want this car, we can go do the paperwork right now. I said, absolutely, yes, let's go, because I knew I was going to buy a car. So I came in with cash. I came in with my car insurance app. You can look at my car insurance policy, and I can just call up my car insurance and add the VIN number. I'm like, I'm buying something today. I don't care. I'm buying something today. So the guy doesn't show up. We're in the back office. We're in the notary's office because at some dealerships they can do the notary and DMV paperwork right there. So we were in the middle of paperwork. In the middle, I'm literally signing like all the warranty stuff and all like the sales paperwork, and I had actually just called my insurance company to put the VIN number in. The guy comes back. He comes back, and I feel so horrible because not only is this guy have a girlfriend who's pregnant, but the guy is also apparently disabled, and I felt so bad. I did not know any of this prior, and my husband's like, you just pulled a really big dick move on somebody who probably needed it. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know anything about this family who was looking at the car. I didn't know anything. I didn't know them. The only thing that I knew is that I wanted this van, and the person who was looking at the van prior wasn't coming back apparently. But I felt so bad, and I'm like, you know what, no. I'm not gonna guilt trip myself because I have special needs kids and we needed a vehicle. But I still kind of feel bad though because, whoops, oh, the coffee is so good. I usually don't vlog before work because I just have way too much stuff to do, but I'm in an awesome mood. All my bills are paid. We're out of debt completely, you guys, and that's such an awesome freaking feeling. Out of debt completely. We had a couple of student loans hanging over our head. Those got paid off. We had credit card bills. Those credit cards got paid off completely. I owe nobody, zero at this point. Zero, and that's such an awesome feeling because that crap really can weigh you down big time. But I feel so good today. Not only that, but I also have this entire weekend off. I've got Saturday and Friday off, and I plan to do something. I don't know if we're gonna take the kids on like a small road trip or something, but I do know I want to go film or just go do something fun. But oh, and also have to sign up Lucy for wrestling. She wants to wrestle now, which is, I'll tell you guys all about that later. I have to go register her sometime over the weekend, I think tomorrow morning. But other than that, I just want to take off. I'm shutting my phone off too. Ain't nobody gonna be calling me coming into work. When I came in for work, honest to God, true story, when I got the flu, I couldn't find anybody to cover for me. I called everybody under the sun who was off. Nobody could come in. Now they still told me not to come in because I had doctor's notes, I had everything, I had the flu, so I still didn't go to work, but couldn't find anybody to cover my shifts. Same people who wouldn't cover for me called me last night and wanted me to come in for them. Usually I probably would have at this point just for the extra money. I know. I mean, I can't continually run myself into the ground when my kids need stuff done, when I need stuff done. It's not gonna happen. I'm mean, like, if I'm already at work and somebody calls off, or if I'm already at work and something happens and we get busy and I have to stay over, then yeah, absolutely. But I cannot keep ditching my kids. It's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat, and then I gotta go to work. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Now that I'm back over the road, I can start exploring more and doing all kinds of crazy things. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out.